Welcome back to the channel, folks. This is Dad here, and we are in the Hamptons. Yep, out on the east end of Long Island, on the South Shore, the world famous Hamptons, where all the movie stars live. We've got the Cessna CT210. We're going to take this real low right down the beach and see all these great movie star houses. So hang with me, folks, and let's get this thing in the air. Okay, let's get the door open. And we are in. Let's make sure that we've got the right there it is. Excellent. And let's go ahead and get battery, alternator, fuel pump started, nav lights, beacon lights, let them know we're in here and getting ready to turn this motor over. Let's get our that's starting up. Let's go ahead and we have a motor. I like the way these start up. That's a new feature on Carenado aircraft. And I really like this plane. Remember, as a kid, I always wanted my dad. We had a Cherokee. He had a Cherokee 235, and I always saw the 210, and I said, "Dad," he's like, "It's got retractable gear. I don't want to pay for that." So I understand. So let's add a waypoint. KMTP. KMT. There's Montauk. Okay, we've got our destination in here. Let's get this thing started. Break off. And there is a Cessna 404. Oh, all these ground crews around us. Let's get her out to the runway. Okay, we've done our run-ups and our checks. And we're clear that way, and we're clear that way. Let's get this thing in the air. This Carenado 210 is a really nice airplane. Let's get her going. Okay, we're at 40. We got active. We go 60. Pull back. We're airborne. We're up. I love this animation. This animation is really cool. Boy, this thing flies like a dream. Let's get down to the beach and see what things look like. Okay, we're coming in over the beach. Here are these great houses. Jump out and take a look at them. These are some nice houses. And what's interesting is they stand up to the close scrutiny. This house up coming up. With the slope roof. Nice stuff. Okay, let's get this thing up. And let's see. Get it at 1,000. And let's get our altimeter. Let's find that. And then we'll put it on nav. This altimeter or autopilot on here works pretty good. See how she captures 1,000 feet. And she's leveling right off at 1,000 feet. Looking pretty good. So we're sitting there with our RPM sitting just, let's bring her down another notch to 24. And we're at 65%, 65 HP, which I think is 65% of horsepower, but don't correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not familiar with this gauge. But then it's nice to see the EGTs. 66, back to 65s. Leave it right around there. Yeah. Okay, we're at 1,000 feet off the deck. We're leveled out. We're coming over Montauk Airport. We'll jump out and take a look. There's the airport from above. The harbor. Not too bad. Take a good look at it. Okay, let's get this thing slowed down. Get our autopilot off. And get it ready to put down. Our airport should be... Yep, there's the end of our runway. And we'll bring her in. Get our mixture all the way up. Our drop all the way forward. Manifold pressure down. Okay, let's turn this bad boy down. Bring a notch flaps in. Another notch. Drop our gear. Our gear coming down. And let's bring this thing in. This is a pretty airport, and just the scenery with this latest update is just absolutely awesome. especially the way I like to fly, low and slow. Well, at least the low part today. We kind of cooked it. We were doing 140 right off the deck. And bringing her in, we're on the glide slope. There's our pappies. See what we can. 74 feet per minute. We'll take that. Might try for the center line next time. Oops. Get her gear up. Definitely think we got this thing good. Okay. Where we can go. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it, folks. I can't thank you enough. And if you like this, please hit that like button. And if you really liked it and want to help us get the word out, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Doesn't cost you a dime. And it really helps us in so many ways. With that said, this is Dad saying I want you all to have a great day, and we'll see you again real soon.